Good morning, everyone. 나도 드리 봐. 나 곰 자고라 곰게 다 페 데시션으로 페시네. 당한도 미지 저지당 미지 저야나네. 곰 컨디스 자고 유메로. 아니 데 직쇼 니마직나라다 쇼베네치 쇼베네치 건다서 아니 니샤 지금나라야 공개당 림바치 시나 텐송스로
Today, I'd like to talk about the benefits of meditation in the context of our lives, our experiences, how we meditate, beginning in the morning until night. What are the steps around that?
다 곰게 펜유시에 뉴zan가다 데르와서 나서 되게 로정신이나래 레가신이나래 총어가나야 다지 메지게데드 내다 지 로정 그린도서 이네 가서 그래 셈바 템보시 고고여 봐 셈바 템보 곰제기나 아니 셈바 템보 차야가 아니 지 가서 셈바 템보 차이나 아니 로정하고 차야 내가 야고 용야 타나스스기 아니 배지 미바로기 대화도서 야고 차야로 아니 개치슈디 심나기 디기소로 와 심나기 시디 디기 야고 용야 디기 용서라다 그래서 디기 하나도 미상어 디기 돈달 아니 배진식으로 어디 다 디기 셰나마셰나 가서 또 삼로데 단다 야고요나 주용고래 에다 간데지기나 삼단단디 페이지 심시와다 자와다 된대요나 디 용고요 제가 돈 삼아 공자올 때는 용고레스로
The benefits then of meditation is that it cultivates a type of mental stability. And this is good whether one is studying, working. And secondly, that we have to interact with others and connect with them. In that way, we talk about deki, or well-being. Well-being, this is a type of happiness or well-being that we all seek. It comes from the mind. So if your mental attitude is good, if your mental attitude is positive, whatever conditions you face, if you have a mind that's peaceful and has a good attitude of love, then we can see how all goodness comes from, or all well-being comes from meditation in this context.
대다 안에 베나만서 되게 아니 저야나야 내다 여와다지 미질라 룰라 내나저러지 요이네와 나자 지고지간 요이나 곰자님이다 상무다님이다 네 곰마자니 바룰라 네 캬바치무쇼요레스와
We would also say that if we look in the context of a life, that if there's someone that is sick, physically sick, and we look at the difference between someone who cultivates meditation and has a mental attitude versus someone that doesn't meditate, there's a big difference.
너마 먼저 인티지어를 가져오래. 게시시로
Mm-hmm.
아니 게시다 게시지게 그러나 나도 윤회 공개고 요래 최냐면 지금 요래 네 가서래 배 제일 맹간을 치는 거 뒤윤대데 나도 있어
Mm-hmm.
아니 맹간을 치 뱅글로르에 뱅글로르 네 되네 다 이제들이야다 내주체 맹간을 다제 제용주 장가라 그것도 딜라고도 멤버기 콜라야디 캔세나서 도스로
Mm-hmm.
라비온디 아니 코로나 칼라라 아 come in 코로나 칼라라 버레 아니 음 코로나게 답배 야고 총송스로 나무서 미신다이는 캔세 요르라나다 디치그로 가서 그래 신나치그로
Yeah.
코로나게 다 나자딘데 캔세 두자 둘라면디 다 디스 스티링 배야고 총송스
Mm-hmm.
그치 체스 멤버래 그치 someone sit here on the rest wa
Pero,
so mi tunu mijajna la yang chi never che megang la chi ni member ge o da ko kense member lagumi do
mm-hmm.
nangmi lago da ro
Yeah.
nangmi le ya ni lab je never la lagumi do never la na never the simply che khaje ne yonde do cha
Mm.
tawa de la koran la ya da kense never is loving da koran chi shi chung da khazo re 아버지는 다 디소스랑 이 도아지 가진 피아다도서 야구 충성을 시시된데 로규된데 중요레스로
Pero. So I'd like to give one account of a monk, a Geshe, that I knew that used to meditate and practice Dharma. And he went to hospital in Bangalore from Sarah, and he was diagnosed from the doctors checked his sickness, and they saw that he had cancer, and they told him that you have cancer, and he said, "Oh, that's great." He was quite positive, but if others had heard that news, they wouldn't think that's so good. But he said, in the context of my practice, this is good. In fact, sometimes when people are diagnosed with cancer, the doctors don't even tell the patient, they only tell the family. But I think in this case, for that monk, he was positive and he said, okay.
어떤다 만디 시기요레스 곰잔 편도 가려요레스 봐
No.
곰잔 편도 가려요레스 네 곰자 편유인데 는 곰자단 컨데레스 곰자단 된거서 니머지게 되잖아요 시야시 봐 당연히 곰자의 편유라 베나 만아서 롭달라야 저런서 부 롭다 도르와 롭다도 곰잔이게 부부지나 아니 이제 당글라고라 남다 총이었어.
Mhm.
곰 마자니 부부데 이제 당글라고라 심데시 뭐 쇼시어르더라.
Yeah. So I'm talking about what are the benefits of meditation. Secondly, how do we do such a meditation in the context of a day? Some of the benefits of meditation are that if you are a student and you're studying in class, whatever, and you have to take an exam, then if you meditate regularly, that exam won't be difficult for you. But one who doesn't meditate, you can be more nervous.
그래서한테 컨데스 용거래로. 마음마 이 모토베가 하이스쿨 계시가 두고로. 아니 부구만 거지 이제 콘라 심는 남다 치로. 아니 지 일로들 돈이 마트 어딘데 강의 여든데 보고든데 투래로. 대통령이 곰자다 바로 곰자고 곰장나 콘서 야다 곰자다 베나 곰잡스도 가셔지 카갈인데 대우를 팅도 인데 말 곰잡스도 셈바데 베나단다 저런 롭죠 진이나 아니 랍데나도 강하단다 lobjong chi gi yos ro ge gen zen da ge ja de ya go shin yin go do os ro ani ge gen su ga ma shi ji shen ga chu zu ji den de lobzen ti ro ti zirin ga ma ya go shin yin gi yes ende sam dan je 타나 숙제 뭐 제외이나 아니 심나라 템바데모 돼야 다든데 나라 파 친산에야 당기 롭더 개겐 가르가르 랍스스로 당기 롭더나네 게라가 가르 sabje 가르가르 랍스스 대양야 상로시다 안디 하모거나 아니 능밀 게지티너 발라다 아말라다 근데 여러 딜라 하고 다 딩산다 인지미 남고 되고 말을 전화도 가와가네 수수 초보다 인데레야 당기 롭더 개겐나 개겐 된데라서 가르라스 롭두 핀줄라 가드이네 지 모비스타다 and then TikTok nang den de janyam shema de shira da de chanda ji mi keda chom chop chop de janyam ta ma de shira 당기 lobde gena the subject in this labs thing I would tell them de karres lobdu kun ane susu thogodo zale dus tujunera numere theotik lobden chikan theodinde kamanga chu thana shedaro 아니 디 곰래 당나네 곰래 다두두 세데 더2 데 이제 곰라 롭젠 상세 레벨 안 되더라 이제 랑암다 제 채용아 근데게 곰제 편인데 요래서
So how is that meditation beneficial? What is the method? I once went to Motueka High School to talk to the kids, to talk to the students, and they said they had anxiety or worry about the exams and they didn't want to go to school in that context. And I mentioned the benefits of meditation, and they said, "Oh, how to meditate?" Some people had the idea that meditation was just to think nothing. It's not like that. It would be more like when they attend the class with the teacher, be it 45 minutes or 1 hour, that they should just listen well. And just that fact that they're attentive to what the teacher says makes your mind stable. And so when you go home, you can also remember what the subjects the teacher taught. And if you cannot, then you can ask, well, not ask the teacher, but you can ask your fellow friends and students, maybe not going straight to kind of social media and be distracted by those famous people, but to spend time talking to your fellow students. And if you do this every day just for 5 or 10 minutes, that kind of review of what the teacher taught, that is meditation. That is it, making your mind familiar with it. And then when 6 months later, when the exam comes, you will have retained all of the subject matter of the class.
In terms of high school to do, who has a kawa men the detumunda, and looked same time kawa gonna short sara, and lobjon lava hago mare, sounds like color say temperature. And in Yimo, Sanagona, and Yimona, and in Chobe look Tindana and Yodigro, and it King Carla Hamago. I love them machine, I love that when you told me that, the Gangi go to Sare. Chazan, not did you love do to the gadget, love to Chila, Chudu Kazan Yains down on that roa. You know, things on the about the watch your Tigon chick that, oh, not that one should do some. Should do some lenya, cousin. Zindena Nahago da Lamsa, Nyobdo, Tangwamin Yochatoa. Chazan did. 두즈라 리두스는 남미 라그라다 저런도 타고데 우친지데 테스트하그래 저런도 로야 텐네제 찬교도서 남미 칼린 잉 말아 아니 스스스스 디두 소마도나나 아니 롭제나라 채나고나 니딘데 틱톡다 데게냐다데 아니 니마고 아니 롭제나라 니후 아니 진짜 이제시임데 다 요래 땅만다래 수수 로봇도서 이제야고 땅는데 수수 땅만도 and those yellow den on Donya Madrid. That in a mezen on a gang to go to Sargent. To the Samo Gomre, Gomes, to the Tizu to the Yagosu, Susu, Dada, which Gonda 가와도 나라 야고다 가봐 배주 체네 배주 야고 쳐래 봐 배주 야고 체네 롭종다 신윤장 된대는 당연한도 디나라 단다 샤바 보고 신주 마고다 능적이 파마 야고도 보고도 가와 배주 체를 체요 체 반주만 저 지도 말해 다 파마 대제 롭종시라 민족인데 다 가와 상마 대자 다 가와 때 보고 상마 가와 가는 것이 파마 내가 지야 되는 보고들 레발라 경체 미글라 경체 수불라 경체 경 강에 되지 지메 파마라야 준용도 서로 제가 또 두스 상마 곰디가 또 워다 스스스 냠네 kum시세 곰 잡세야 돼 근데가 근데 곰 kum시야 오서도나 메지디 야오지 용그레스티 곰 편여레스로
Again, on the benefits of meditation, often at high school, the children have phones and can't be without their phone. Sometimes this is a condition for them to be distracted, so much so they might not even eat well or can't sleep or not want to go to class. I asked some of the students, how much sleep did you get? And they look at the Apple Watch and then they say, oh, just 3 hours. So they're not getting enough sleep. And under those conditions, if you're not getting enough sleep in class, then you'll be dull and you won't pay attention. So there needs to be some sense of self-discipline or self-control. If not, then at night, if you end up just watching TikTok or whatever, then you're going to be dull and sleep during the class. And then that's going to affect when you're examined, when you get exams. So you need some degree of limit. Now, if you are going to use the phone, then use it well. Like use it for your studies. I know there are some students here that are Sherpa students, and sometimes in the West, there's a limit placed on how much you can use the phone, because if it's just used or because the parents are busy and they work, and then the children have the phone to use as much as they want, then it can affect their eyes and their mind. So we have to make this kind of a limit and try to make, if we can make meditation or good habits a habit, then in this life, these are the benefits of meditation, less distraction.
단다 저랑도 먹고지 밤마다 그냥 가지고 계시던데 셔지 다디 가르라고 그래서 지도직도
Yeah. So now you're here with your parents, so you're probably thinking, oh, what are they talking about?
나 먼저 집에 시도 그래서
Yeah.
밤에 집에다 로좀부 전대 말에 수수수 매지게 그래서
Yeah.
컨셉 디심데시 거라 다디 단도 로좀 야고 마제 로좀 지고 말에 아니 가와가라 가와데 단데 되데 보고 진지 지고 말에 미 gem발에 개념래 다들 보고 진주게 가와 디조서야라 수수 파마스즈 가와 디조 거래라
Yeah.
파마라 가와 디조면은 보고 디조서도 말아 그래서 파마 그런 게 가와 비지 지도체 비차잖아 먼저 칼라서도 조제간라 가와 매우세요라
Yeah.
아니 니니도 가와 매우세요라 아니 자제가신 다라고 방법도 돼서 걸려요 진짜 구비시하는 데야 오요라 근데 저는 수수수 디조잖아 수 마음 봐라 수수 매지 개운데 야고 차거라 때문에는 수부 그러는 강에 먼저 무엇이 뭐지요 근데 보고 가와다니 믹상을 껴껴 차죠 믹 인데 수숨 차죠데 그거 왜 가와가나 따데 게임다든데 제 믹그랑 먼저 믹이네 근데 반응이 오거라 믹 수숨 차죠데 저런서 열었는데 믹 수숨 차죠데 저런서 믹 수숨 차는 인정민들 나그러다라 민인정민들 나그래네 녀도 열
So now, there is a concern, isn't there? Because all of us will get older and pass away from this world. So in the context of this life, there is a concern how we act. And we're not just talking about study here, not just talking about the kids, the students, but also the elders, we who are adults. there's no point in telling the kids to have a limit about how much they use your phone if the parents don't do it first. So the parents should be a good example. So there are times when we eat together and we can put the phone down there, of course, when you sleep. So just have a kind of a measured approach. It's difficult at first, but then it becomes easy. And with those disciplines or habits, then the life goes much better and it becomes a meaningful. There's someone we know who through experience has used the phone too much and it has affected the eyes, so the eyes almost become crooked. They go kind of in. And people's eyes should be beautiful to look at. But in this case, it has affected the eyes. So, we want to be able to say, oh, you've got beautiful eyes, but not in this case.
저런서 하고 그래. 온다 니가로라 다 나에 가와 되고라. 아니가 저런 거 항상부터 가봤다 비지 세워라. 온다 니가로 가봤다나 쇼베 라운데 민나스던 거더라. 믹 되오면도. 다 온다 니가로라 추주 최강원에 가봐디 가샤비나 비주 마셰비나 다 중나다 칼라사산데 쇼 비지 세워야 말아. 비지 제마데는 사실 니야 세운데 믹거는 되고 쇼더라. 하나 하고 그래. 저런서 대나 하고 그래. 세우 쇼저 되라.
And I know from experience that if I look at the phone a lot in the night, when I get up, there's an effect on my eyes. So, like half an hour before sleeping, putting the phone down, and then having a good sleep and seeing the difference. Yeah.
당보대 니구야디 야고지서야를 배전치고래. 나 미신다 그 검게되지인데 라냐 당보대네 수부 당보 걸어와. 아니 칼라니 저는 저 야고스다다 나다야 말에 칼라 심타주다 딩자 마데나 파마는 요데 셰로 아 칼라 심고에서 다 니디 야고마도 나나 아니 다 튜셔 상모도 내려 그래. 제가 건다 가와드스 바까샤로 더 바까 아니 니 그거이나 원당가지 년 주주 주원년은 쇼베시도 두고 듬발란도로 아니 쇼베가원한테는 셈 가서 그리고 당부쇼래 안 롭존시에 나래 루제제 나래 아리네 페미시 야고요 저는 디인데 믹스에 네 로충을 라고요래라 다 맞아 gem바즈 수수이나 수 부글이야 딕주 빼던 거로 수수군에 당부 가와도 딕주 써야래 아니 계제 책도 잘라요 와 하고도 인지책 사실 책 두자던데 비주시에 가우도 책 두자 비주 당연하죠 믹스에게 만한저 리슝이어와 샤르발 디어와 가서 야랍이어와 야랍이도 야랍의 책 두자 비주시야 소소롭데나라 이나래 김산나라 이나래 지도나라 이나 빼야고 미야고지 차야 배전식으로 또도 곰잖아 갈래갈래 책을 해서 곰마잖아는 두제 차야들 내려 쇼래 축지래로 야구 차야 돼서 갈래요. 난 상무 야구 고어로 아니 저랑도 망부지 디레다 가서 그래 루 대단 지고만 삼바교요나 가리네 야구 용어로 삼바교면은 아니 백강이 쇼저 저는 디인데 곰자비나 딘데게 식 삼바교나 강에 태도 삼부 고양 뭐 차야 딘데게 편도 전부 열애스로
Yeah, so one needs to make some preparation or make effort to have a good sleep. Of course, you all know how to eat well and take care of your bodies. But if your sleep is not good, things don't tend to go so well. So putting off the phone well before you sleep is one thing. And then if you sleep like from 10 till 6 or 7 a.m., you're going to wake with a mind that's very clear and alert and bright. And that's good for whether you're studying, that's good for your exercise. And although I'm mainly addressing the younger ones here, of course, for us who are adults, us older ones, self-discipline is also important. And also with the speech. In the West, sometimes there's a tendency to use swear words or, not good speech. And, but from our language, we say yarap meaning that we should use kind and respectful words in the school, in the community. We want to, and then in life, working life, we want to live well. So with meditation, slowly, these good self-disciplines can become a habit. But if we don't do it, it's so easy for us to go down a negative path. It's the same for all of us to, it's much easier to do the bad habits, the bad traits. So not just talking about having good body language, but of course, mainly it's a mind. If the mind is happy, then everything goes well, and then you'll be relaxed and peaceful and so forth. And this comes from meditation.
야, 다 딘데 먼저 공개 그런 거지 시행이 나와.
No.
딜레야, 다 내 뒤주 어느 상을 배주 친구를 던다 먼저 가셨다. 기독 대 님보다도 단 탈제가는 싱글이 있는데 그래서 먼저 딩 싸움만 거요 왠자. 아니 공개라 시름기 스트럭처스 그거로.
No.
딜레야 아니 코디오체 상무 단데오지. 그림라고 그거 세상에 뒤윤딜레야. 아니 파이 비이스야 저 파이 비이스야 디 그래서 니 먼저 드링 론지 땅으로 아니 제일 파르드디 티그레레라네 상무단지 지게나 소응어가나 펜도 배신 뭐 레스로
No. So normally in this session, I go through the steps of meditation, the steps we have, and some of the students that are old have been coming regularly are aware of this, and some that listen online, but some of you are new. So it's good to know this, the structure, the outline of meditation that's easy to understand. So in the context of this life, I talk about these 5 Bs. So it's good to know and kind of examine yourself on that. Be aware of that.
그래서 나 디네마라디 야고 년셔 항상 님들이야 니제라 님들이야 론지 당다 론지 당야 리바야를 따기나와
So please try and listen well, and at the end, I'll test to see if you got it.
기도 야와도 람산 주로 그랬어.
Yeah. So the students that are good, it sticks in their mind straight up.
그래서 딱내 당보대 가르쳐나 become로 당보대 become 제로 내주 컨디션을 대해서 하려고 그래. 니와디 become 왔다. 대 메제나라다. 대 계주무 실지로 안데네 be passion으로 왔다. passion이 그거다. 로전 지도이나래. 미대와 지도이나래. 내가 지도이나래. 다 passion면 다 강에 돼 있는 거래. 안델라다 be awareness 다 쉐우지를 계정을 등상 지난주 두개 가와가나 근데 제 accident 제 너무 시작되신 게 빼만 거예요. 너무 대비로. 가와게 등상 내가 나라 너무 시작되시니 강과 찬조 망고 쉐우지 당 두개 가와 비지지기 돼. 난 멤버라고 등상 너무 시작되시니 다 강과 시작되시니 강과 대비 빼만으로서 가와가나 비슷하다. 아니 모두 accident 찬조인데. 그래서 be awareness 메타로. 근데 이게 요는 아니 behave 용으로서 왔다. being 아열다. 다디 야뭉에 지셔로.
No, so please, these 5 Bs, the first one is to be calm. Everyone needs a peaceful, relaxed mind. Second one, be kind. Being kind is so important in the context of our life. Third one is to be patient, whether you're studying or relating to others. Things come up, difficulties come up, so you have to be patient. The fourth one, to be aware. This means not always to be distracted by your phone, because you could bump your nose and get a broken nose or break your limbs. These days, doctors say they have to give operations to many people because they're on their phone and they get distracted and a car hits them. So this is because they don't have awareness, they don't have mindfulness. And so that's be aware. And the fifth one is to be happy.
어디래 땅에 양자직락이 엔젤랑도 님들락이 달와 당보디 become 아니 드네 니와디 become somebody 아니 be patient 시바디 be aware 마와디 be happy 다 being other 다디 저랑서 삼로시 단시 와서라.
Right, I'll say them once more and please think on them. The first one is to be calm. The second one is to be kind. The third one is to be patient. The fourth one is to be aware. And then the fifth is to be happy.
다디 수수 삼단지 대지 수수수마가 반드시 왔습니다.
Can you recall those in your mind and lay them out? You know, have them 1, 2, 3, 4.
어야 당도 님도 지라 윈다. 님도를 차지 니 있음질라. 아니 되네. 저랑서 익제 당이다세.
So we'll recite them together 2 or 3 times and then you get the exam.
어야 1, 2, 3. Be calm.
Be calm,
Be kind.
be kind,
Be patient.
be patient,
Be aware.
be aware,
Be happy.
be happy.
다 저랑서 님도 지라다.
So you guys say by yourselves,
Together.
be calm, be kind, be patient, be aware, be happy.
Get chesja. Ning the big loud.
to
You
shout
know,
it.
Sylvian. You can't. Need big loud. 1, 2, 3. One more. Oh, there's that. Yahudo, get to pay Yahudo.
That's good. The students are all good students. Yeah.
지나서 다 become 되라. 내지 태그랭 좀 메제나 emotion 강에 쉬어라. emotion challenge 쉬어라. 내지 다음에 가래 태어나거나 당고라. 다 스스 become 자고다. 디 따다르가 become 되 자고라. 당고들라.
No, so the first one is to be calm, isn't it? But emotionally, we have many challenges, but whatever those challenges, it's important to be calm, right? That one.
When I was young, I had problem hungry. I was hungry. When I was hungry, I became hungry. I don't recognize. My mom recognized. Oh, anytime you are hungry, you become angry. And then I become hungry, mother gives something back, you know. We don't have cookies. We don't have rice. You know, we were young, rice is our special food. And then mother gave me some back, you know. And after that, I become calm. Making angry easy to just being fixed, you know. And emotionally angry is need thinking very better. And then question comes how to become you know, in a situation, your difficult time, when sadness time, also challenging your relationship, you know, job, and the stress, competition, stress, anytime you have or anxiety or some panic or, you know, anxious, you know, especially young children go through the school, and sometimes the examination, sometimes talking, sometimes before the exam, they have a little bit of panic, you know, panic, anxious, worry. At that time, you need to be calm. You need to remember now, oh, now I need to be calm. Then question come, how to become, you know, in this situation. Then there's when you need meditation, breathing meditation. Just you watch your breath, breathing in, breathing out. Now we will do daily meditation, morning to evening, and then you do this meditation technique, very simple, every day 10 minutes. Then you really become calm. You need to do it, do some effort, do some meditation. Without meditation, nothing become. You know, if you want some wages, you know, money weekly, you need to work. You don't want to work, you want wages. Nobody give you free money, you know. Exactly the same. If you want to happy or be calm or you're smart or you need more effort, do something more, using your mental capacity, using more good way, you know. We have lots of good things, our mental, good positive, lots qualities, but we know using. We're using lots negative side, or thinking, talking, gossip, or negative, not talking. Gossip stay, good talking is better. Chatting, you know. Therefore, I think we need the daily meditation with motivation we do together. This connect and be kind, you know, be kind is in life is be kind is more important. First, most people here Buddhist, isn't it? You are Buddhist. Before Buddhist, we need to become good person. Become good Buddhism is second one. First, try to be good person. Good person means, you know, working very hard. You need to be kind, you know, kind person. If you're very kind, everyone love you, you know. Most people thinking beauty is, you know, outside. For me, beauty is inner beauty, you know. Inner beauty is who has more calmness. You see, we love this person, and a dog love you, dogs love you, ducklings love you. You know, the dog understand. You know, you made sitting, you know, sitting, you know, black dog. He is very smart. Some people hunter, you know, raw
Hunter, yeah, hunter.
Kill the pig, you know, and dogs. Hunter, now there's no hunting. The previous days, laws killing, hunter. These people come, he's bargaining. He knows. He knows. And some will can't, he's follow. He's follow everywhere. It's so funny. These dogs very smart. Therefore, be kind is very important. You must be working in the, you know, your job, you know, office or supermarket or look after our people or in the kitchen or any kind of your job, you know. Therefore, you try to be kind, but you need the wisdom with the kind. Sometimes you think kind, and people taking because of
Advantage of you.
advantage you. Therefore, you need strong. Sometimes say, oh, this is not my job. You know, if you want help, I can help. Make clear before. This is not my job. If you want help, I can help. And this is something good. Some otherwise, you look too humble, and then people can advance. Then you advance it. Then too much stress. Then you're overwhelming, you know, and then you're stuck. Before you are working very humbly, working very hard, and then people taking advantage, right?
Taking advantage of you.
Advantage of you. And then you have lots of problems, how to deal with this. Therefore, you need to be aware, you need wisdom. Be kind is most important in our daily life. Therefore, we need to do now, I think not much time, we need to do some meditation, morning to evening. This reason I try to make work in English because it saves time, you know. But then later, make it more clear for you, you know. Therefore, we need to do something, motivation, meditation is motivation like that. Today, no motivation like that. Today, my body, speech, mind, body, speech. You need this memory, okay? Today, all my body, right?
Yes.
Today,
all the actions of my body.
My body, the speech, and mind will only benefit others. Only benefit others. You know, sometimes benefit others, you have expectation, making you upset. For example, you know, mother or father, you making tea for your partner. Today I'm making tea, tomorrow they making for me. You have expectation. And then tomorrow your partner is forgot you're making tea, and you upset. Yesterday I made tea. Today you know making. They argue start, you know. because you have expectation. If you don't have expectation, just you making tea, and the next day he or she tea making or no making, your mind is just same. Just making thinking a little bit different. And also expectation, cheating. You look at the cheating, you thinking, oh, I made energy, money, time, everything's I put my cheating. Future, I'm become old. They look after me. You have strong expectation. And you become old. Cheating, say, oh, you need to go restaurant. They're heart problem. I can't look after you. You need to go to rest home, right?
Rest home.
Rest home.
Rest
I
home.
met some Western to some people. They said, I did big mistake in my life. I thought, what kind you did mistake? He said, I have 3 children. I put money, time, everything I put there. Now they put me in the rest home. I don't want to go there. And then in the rest home, they never calling me, they never sending me a message, they never visiting me. Therefore, this is my mistake life. This means he has strong expectation. Therefore, you look after your children, just do their best. Don't too much put expectation too high. I think this is I give you this example. This is important, your whole family, isn't it? You put lots of effort and also same relationship. Each person has different capacity, right?
Yeah.
Capacity,
Yeah. Yes. Capacity.
capacity.
Everyone has different capacity.
Someone is very good in the kitchen, someone very good in the laundry, someone very good in the gardening. One person can't do everything. Therefore, who is more in the kitchen, they can do more kitchen. Who is do more gardening, they can more gardening. And then garden is killing, kitchen is killing, everything is good. And sometimes they're laundry. I met some people. She said, I have big problem. Anytime I wash the cup, take that. Every day, my husband put the same place, empty cup, very dirty cup. What I can do that? And he said, I really hate this. And every day I clean the cup. The next day, exactly same space, leave the same cup, same dirty. And then I remember the Mahatma Gandhi have some advice. And she said, please don't put cup there. Please don't put cup there. Doesn't work, wasn't work. And I said, maybe you can say, please put there same again. Please, what can you put there again? Again, I can watch it, you waiting. And they say, and a few years later, they say, oh, this is working. As a Gandhi's example, I tried this one. You can try something like that. It is some people can do laundry and not put laundry everywhere. And you can say, how many laundry you bring? I can wash it. There's your clothes. Sometimes they try to do different methods. Therefore, kindness without expectations. I have this experience. For example, if I have experience, I coming here class, I expect, I want to people say, thank you, Gisela, you talking is wonderful. I had this expectation. After a talk, everyone become quiet, I become upset. But I don't have expectation, nothing like that. Doesn't matter. People say thank you or amazing, or some people say, oh, your talk is terrible. Doesn't matter. Nothing harms my feeling. This is just my thinking a little bit different. Expectation. Therefore, expectations. Just this is your thinking, this is meditation. Motivation like that. Today, all my action, body, speech, and mind will only benefit others. Now you the Chigladara. Yeah, Chigladara.
So that may all the actions of my body, speech, and mind only benefit others.
선생님도 Chiglaga.
Shall we say it together?
Today,
all my actions,
my body, speech, and
and
mind will only benefit others. Today, all my actions,
Today, all my actions,
my body,
my
speech,
body,
and
speech,
mind
and mind
will only benefit others.
will only benefit others.
Today, all my actions
Today, all my actions
of my body,
of my body
speech, and
speech,
mind
and mind
will only benefit others.
will only benefit
Now
others.
we do it together, okay? Deliverance. Today, all my actions of my body, speech, and mind will only benefit others. Now you get reciting yourself 3 times. Quiet, okay. Talk yourself. If you have time, you can do this meditation in your home. But if you are busy, or student or family, you can say this motivation. Today I want to be a good person, right?
No,
Today I want to be a good person.
no, a good person.
You can say this motivation. Today I want to be a good person. You can do this motivation. And this kind heart, kind mind, you feel your heart's light, white light. You thinking, I have this kind heart, or your motivation, similar mood, and they have give you some feeling, joy, or some energy inside in your body. This is your kind heart. And then you need commitment. Whatever situation, good or bad, I don't want to give up, bro.
No, I
Give
won't
up.
give up.
I want to give up this kind heart. Now you need rejoicing. I have this good heart, kind heart. You need rejoicing. Now we will do breathing exercise. You need back need straight, shoulder little bit pushing back, and the back becomes straight. And most people will go to posing your life like this, or cause the doji kinum ro.
No.
Tongba doji kinum de na ya wo temena. Ubjagan de ye tuzo na kewa tsu tongbo desro.
So if you're on the floor, if you can sit in the lotus, it's good. If you're on a seat, just make sure your spine is straight, relaxed.
다디네 나고니니야 우릉부 땅로와 아니 수분은 줄레인데 수분마 되어로 담된 요로 파 시그로야 아니 심나는 스트레스 다 anxiety 다 panic 다 depression 다 마기버든데 두수바 시로야 담믹세 먼저 강한데는 진압이래 저런도 진압된데 용 수분은 우님도 근데 우파단도 아니 누가 되게로 마 쫑다 마기버다 창마파 텐션 those come this capture us, right?
No. For this part, you can gently close your eyes. Be aware that when you breathe in through both nostrils, the breath, the wind, it's pervading your body from your crown to the soles of your feet. on the in-breath. And then as you breathe out, any difficulty of your physical body is released. And also stress, any mental stress, anxiety, thoughts, worries, also expelled. And also the place we are in has tremendous blessings. So when you breathe in the potency, the blessings of this place. So again, any negative states on the out-breath are expelled.
Hoi, da shanzo subo da subo lulu chaya semba zangma cha song chen gore esti narwa.
Now please think your body is relaxed and your mind is clear.
Da dine ukdes jok sam dan da dile mik dang gore rwa mik ma nazil sha. Kom tangbo jani ni mik dang sha na ya gore gyuru mutu di mik zomna ni khuje kale ya jeza mik dang. Ukdes jok dan ane uktsu dang pa dang changa jik ni sum sar sum jab shu asirwa.
So now we're going to breathe in through the nostrils a little bit quicker. And for this breathing, counting the breath cycles, we can open our eyes on the nose, focus on the nose, because if you're going to meditate longer, if you keep your eyes closed, you could get dull. So gently open the eyes and breathing in, breathing out, that counts as 1. Breathing in, breathing out, 2. So we're going to do 3 cycles, 3 times, making 9.
Hoi, da tanda nganzo sum jayin ba. Da nga jaro nga changa ni ya barwa jik ni sum shi nga. Uk tsuyu dang pa dang jik, tsuyu dang pa dang ni dus changa zigo dara. Di chene changa nga che wa sum jana chonga che gara. O dus che che. Ani, di uk de si joks dambi ina ya wayor.
Now we're going to do 5 cycles 3 times. So breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. 5 of those. And we're going to do those 5 sets 3 times, making 15 rounds in total. And for this, it's good to breathe a little bit quicker.
야, 다 너도 건강하게 봐. 양자 균형인데라. 균형을 사슴견은 유시자지가 나디야 왜요? 나디 양자적이나 예, 격스. 그때스 격스 담에나 아니 심게 지 망보지 샤딩 요 참고 가도. 심시 세는다 말아 샤제. 먼저 심다 말아 샤는데 심 투로 거라. 그때스 격스 담에나 아니 심디 수네요. 아니 심 시와요. 거 제산디 배 팬도 첨부요. 미세 롭존 진이다. 셈나 강요임이 그들은 팬도 첨부요. 그래서 국대에서 격다. 아니 정가 뒤에서 설숨 잡셔가지고
So now doing 7 cycles 3 times make 21. The point is to be aware that you're breathing in and out, not just count. But it's good to breathe a little bit quicker because it stops having all these types of thoughts. When we follow our thoughts, the mind gets distracted and upset. But if we can be aware of our breath a little bit quicker, then we can bring the mind in and stabilize mind, place it.
야, 다 당도 되네. 심 다다와 다곰 주는 거 자니나 아니 딘데 단데 곰도 잘서야지라 배 시와다 지하고 셈고 대화든데 연구여라. 당도 곰 당고 자니라 딘데 개 연구 말아 셀브리 스토리. 안전한도 치기 따든지 지우기 따로 딘데도 딘데지 따디 단다 강 거와디 따디 강라 심샤 디 칸데 따디 칸데스도 따디 니 지우 그래 기타레도 딘데지 상당히 디고레스로
So now to place the mind in this moment, the present moment. Some of you who meditate for longer periods will recognize when you stop doing the counting, the mind is peaceful and quiet, and there's like a bliss. That's quite difficult for us as beginners. In that case, we should listen to whatever sounds we hear outside, the sounds of the birds, and just be aware or cognize the sound of the birds.
예, 당저 제공 세주 리지 개근데라. 제공 가르 제가서는 이 개심물에 다단다 천원제 수수 많은 상 미하고 전혀 두고 알아.
Yeah.
자비 수수 견치주 가르도 따고 그런다. 많은 견여로 다시 얘기 컨도산이 틱두절라야 가시에 수수마지 위에 밀어롱디야 가시에 자래자야 가시에 레디샤야 가시에 부그진도 있는 전환도 진일을 가보셔야 가시에는 가와 비주다야 많다도 교연을 봐 정말 교연치주 가래도 돼 다제시 디나네 교연차직 개시 교연사의 밀어내야 그래가 그래 저는 보고 있는 파만네 파만네 보고네 레갈레로 내야 된대기 이게 자자 가르도 찍sam다 다 니마 드리는 게 뒤교 단계 있어 봐 잡아 찍뭐 교연 찍티마 용어 단계 있어
Mm-hmm.
어두스에 검지 잡셔 알아
Mm-hmm.
제공은 될 제공
Now we will do a type of meditation that's reflective or analytical. This is very important. We all want to be a good person, good human being, but it is good to recognize what is your biggest weakness, your biggest fault, your fault. It could be that you're quick to get irritated, you get angry, and because you get irritated, you get into disputes and fights. Or it could be that you eat too much sugar, or you spend too much time on the phone. Anyway, what we mean by fault is something that harms others, upsets others, be it children to their parents, parents to the children, or when you're working with others in the workplace. So today, one is looking at one's biggest fault and trying to reduce that. Be aware of it.
찍다셔 알아
Yeah, please examine.
야다 곰딜라 니 계시주디 수수 교연된 걸 렌체 아니 교다야 돼 다들 랑렌 따야 돼 봐. 제단도 곰 상문 야렌 따야 단데디 믹스에게 타마디 제곰디 랑렌 니마레레레 교가 단계이나 아니 제메 저는 원에 미아버지 차 그래서 봐. 미아버지 자자 그래서 봐.
So then, once you've recognized the fault or your weakness, the point is through experience to transform it, because that's what meditation means. And then if you do that, slowly, day by day, one becomes a good person.
Okay, now we did daily basic meditation, 5 different subjects. Number 1 is motivation meditation. Motivation meditation we did today, all my actions, more bodies, busy mind. We only benefit other, or today only be good person. This is motivation. And we use today this meditation methods, but you can use any kind of action. For example, you're cooking, I'm cooking, good for benefit for people. If you're cleaning the house and benefit for other people. If you're study, I want to start, therefore may start helping for people, benefit for other people. Dharma practice, you don't need to change your job. You change a little bit of motivation. Usually thinking I work for my money, isn't it? I need money, pay my renting, and then grocery, buy clothes, just for money. After 5 o'clock, you have stress, tired. What reason? Your motivation is just focus money. Sometimes the money nothing much, little bit cost, little bit. Manager said, "Oh, you wages something a little bit cut down," and easy to offset, But your motivation benefit for other people, any kind of action, teacher, hospital, or garden, tourists, or gardening, cleaning, or cooking, or house cleaning, cooking, any kind of action, you have benefit my family, benefit my society, benefit my community. If you have this sincere motivation, You work morning 8 o'clock start, but after 5, your body stay tired, your mind never become tired because your mind is rejoicing. Ah, I work very hard. I'm so happy. Then your mind not tired. Your body little bit exhausted, tired, but mind never tired. This makes big difference. Action same, thinking different. Also start, in the civil, I want to benefit from a community, therefore I want working very hard, start. And then you enjoy in the class. And after 5, you stay tired in the class, so many receive teaching, you have sometimes a little bit headache. Your mind has some more energy. Therefore, motivation is very important. This is number one. Number two, we did breathing exercise. The breathing exercise, and especially you have sometimes situation difficult, you have relationship problem, also sometimes you panic or stress or anxiety or anxious, what kind of you have mind problem, you can do this breathing exercise and making a little bit calm, breathing exercise, watch your breath. Especially we believe in Buddha, visualizing Buddha and taking blessing and breathing. This is the helps. And the third one, we did counting meditation. This bring our mind energy bring in. Our mind energy go away. Not focusing. I had this experience when I was young in monastery. I memory takes. My mind is go to Tibet, and 2 hours, 3 hours, I can't memorize one land. My mind is go to Tibet. And time's gone, and I have lost the problems. I can't remember. And my teacher says, where's your today memory? But my teacher later called me, I prayed him, and I told him, I can't memorize. What reason? My mind is go to Tibet. And he teach me this one technique, counting, breathing. I counting 21, and my mind bring here, and a memory half page. Again, mind go to Tibet, go a little bit talking, oh, see my family, the tala, 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 tala. And I do meditation again, 21 breathing, mind bring. Again, memory half page and one page. And I go to the teacher, oh, I did this memory, I need uh, check with the teacher. There's helps lots, especially young children. You are go to school, your mind is not focusing, especially you're using phone gambling, your mind is there, and teacher what they say, you don't remember nothing. That time you do some counting, breathing, and then other one mind become more clear, and you start learn very fast. I have one friend in a Vietnamese student. He has problem exactly same. He has gambling, the mobile gambling. In the home, he has big parents, both big TV, and they have big chair like that. He is just active in the home. And the second, he mind is go in the game. And then he has problem, lost the exam time, and he's cry. And then I tried this technique, breathing, and slowly cut this game, making some rule. And I met in Wellington. Their parents moved in Wellington, and he said, "Thank you very much. It's very helpful for me. It is a young boy, and he is now went in university. Therefore, this counting meditation is very powerful." Then number 4, we did mindfulness present moment. This is most important. Our mind is jumping past our worry, future, no focusing present moment. Therefore, any kind of job, for example, you cooking, cleaning, especially cleaning time and also cooking time, mind no present moment. You did lots mistake, especially busy time, you have something very important, you're cooking there, and you put something double salt, sometimes put double, I did sometimes like that, oh, before I don't remember, again put one, and checking, food is so salty, therefore we must know basic moment. This is the most important. And number five, we did analytical meditation. This is, I think we need this meditation because we have lost bad habit, everyone has bad habit, isn't it? Therefore, first you need to recognize what kind of my bad habit, harming my family, harming my friends. That's we need to recognize. Uh, then we do this meditation and you counting, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative. Negative win. Positive very low, negative very high. And you can tell one day, for example, I think most people have problems, angry time, harsh word, speech, also body language. At that time, better to, any kind of angry, I don't want to harsh word. And I telling this, and then a few years ago, I have lost online student and online WeChat group in Tibet lost. I'm telling this patient, and then someone says, "Oh, Geshe-la, I have big problem. Anytime I have angry, I'm yelling, speech, and all family is making upset. One speech, all peaceful family is gone. And what I can do, I need some methods." And I think I thought, thinking this, he said, "Oh, this is not working. Anger is coming here, easy to go there." And I said, "Okay, and you can do anytime you remember angry, and you think you hold the water and hold in your mouth, and you can't speak. And he did that, and he become angry. He just hold water in his mouth. And his whole family laughing. "Dad, what are you doing?" And he split. And he angry become maybe joke laughing. He said, "That is very good method." You can try some different methods. And you can't control. Better to go out, not live with the family, because you want to harsh words or family making upset. This is kind of meditation, analytical prove in your daily life. And you can try lots different things. Also, sometimes, we are lucky. We have lots of the background. You believe Karma, Buddha, and you can visualize in Buddha or Tara believes help. You do something prayer helps lots. That is especially we have a good opportunity. These five types different meditations, basic daily meditation practice. You can do every day. Each subject maybe 2-3 minutes and 15 minutes. You can afford just 15 minutes do meditation, and then a few years later, you are completely different. I met we have lots of volunteer come. I went in the Queenstown, and someone telling back, "Oh, Geshe-la, I don't know who is that." And one he said, "Thank you very much. Your 3-minute meditation changed my life." He said, he usually thinking I'm important. All the time I'm important. Me. And just 3 minutes today may all action, body, speech, mind, or benefit for other. And other means helping your service, your family. This is your benefit. And this complete change, he said, he lives big change. And he said, "Thank you very much." I don't remember when he come to teaching. This you can try this practice in your daily life. You know much need effort, lots things, and changing Dharma practice. Oh, you need become nun or monk, or cut the head. Don't think like that. Same job. Do more motivation, more sincere helping there. That's your practice. This is your. Uh, I want to go to a retreat 2015, and I met my teacher at Wisconsin. I want permission from him go to the retreat in the mountain. And then I said, "I want to go retreat," and he said, "What purpose you go to retreat?" I said, "I want to be quickly become enlightened and helping more people, or I want to become enlightened." And he said, "If you become Buddha, what is your job?" And I want helping for people. And he said, "If you live Chandagati, benefit for people or no?" I said, "Yeah, some benefit." "That's all. You just sit there." If they benefit, you sit there, and then I'm decision. I'm stay here, continue. This kind of your jobs benefit for people, same job, and their motivation different, and that is your practice. Because one day, if you one person have good heart, very happy, your whole family is happy. If you're happy today, you have good sleeping tonight. And tomorrow you have good sleeping, good dream. Tomorrow you are happy. This is exactly the same. This life you are good to be person. Next life you become good person. This is just logically we believe next life. But sometimes this life we forgot. This life do good. Next life easy to have the good. And also you thinking we believe karma. Also we believe Buddha. We believe reincarnation. Best try to I mentioned before. First try to be good person. Good person is very important. And a good person may be doing good kind heart, working hard, benefit for people. And mentioned before, we have a discussion. Um, Best harm other, and at least don't harm other. This is included. And then also the family. I think show to children good example. Plus you can try better than try 100 do this. You can do one action, do it yourself. This is more powerful. Show example then. That is the best thing and for children. And I think you very good because family children come together and they're learning this kind of we sharing our knowledge. Buddhism has lots of tools, especially 21st century. They have lots of mental challenge, and some people thinking I have 10 years ago I went to Canberra, and there one lady she said question. Question was, Buddhism is come from more than 2,600 years ago. In now 21st century, this looks matters very odd. And how can help 21st century? This big gap. This methods looks very odd. And the term is new. And how can the tuzu 요게 탑시라고 그래서 아니 tuzu 단달라 감대 펜토 그래서 지워들어.
No.
예, 지워들라. 지워들어서라다 방금.
No. So the question was, the methods from Buddha Dharma are very old, but do they fit this modern time?
And I told her, my answer was, I think Buddhism 2,600 years before people's mind. Nowadays, people's mind exactly same. 2,600 years people's angry. 21st century people's angry, same, no different. Your angry, my angry, same. Your jealousy, my jealousy, same. 2,600 people, nowadays people's jealousy, angry, problem, exactly same. Therefore, Buddha's methods become more modern, useful, because mental, especially modern education, zero education for your mind training. How to dealing with your stress, nobody teach. How to dealing with your relationship with your family, relationship with your teacher, and how to become patient, tolerance. Modern education is zero, isn't it? I don't know much modern education, but you're learning. But we need this. We are lucky. We have these tools, how to dealing with the passion, how to dealing with become good kind heart. We have this tool. This is we need to learn and do practice. Just no learning, need practice. Just small things, small things. One words you take in your life become change. Therefore, very important taking some, especially family show example. Just simple things I mentioned before. How to use your mobile phone. You said children don't use phone, brother. You're using too much, and children's laughing. They're using lots. Why talking me? Nowadays, children's very smart, Therefore, you need some example yourself. I think this is we know much time leave now, and then in the evening, before the sleeping, and you need to do some thinking analytical meditation. And today, or I did something wrong, we are not perfect, we are not Buddha, something wrong, and oh, I did this wrong, and you need to regret. And tomorrow I don't want to do again this unit commitment, this negative side. And then the positive said, oh, today I did meditation, helping people, helping family, or this. You need rejoicing. And then say, oh, tomorrow I want to do more meditation, good hard study, and dealing with my parents very good. This makes me happy. I want to do more commitment. And you can do that. Your sleeping is very good. And you have good dream. And next morning, you have good dream, sleeping is very good, you easy to fresh mind, more energy. And then next day is more better. This is daily basic meditation. That's most important you can take in your life. Okay? Do you understand? Oh yeah, now dedication was right.
Now we'll end with a dedication.
Manamzo gewa sawa de zambulin shidi ngoya dan magdu mewa chaya dan mikse manamzo da juwe nyeze dan dinde yorwa mi khashela khala rago mar tuzu samdana yago yore mi khashe khala rago mar a nga khala rago do nga khala su de gore nami de gore konzo gadin theya tuzu be yago khashe de shido mi yor thongo ara ina mi khashe to na khala sa rago mare khashe dhulo khona rago mare 하셔야 되는데 한번 지우드는 대라고 말해. 나가서 가져 라그래로. 아니 수수 셈을 가고 보면 어디 뒤에 아니 미상말로 된대게 지금 장반은 떼어야게. 면은 보지 뭐야 보지 쇼 생애들이 마치까지 되면 어디 샤고스로.
So now the prayer of dedication. So the virtues, the positive energy we've created together, we dedicate to world peace, that there is not these wars in the world. And also some people get sick, or there are problems coming from when the elements are disrupted or upset. And there are people who go without food. In that context, it's good to think that, you yourself have your food, and that comes from the kindness of the family. And similarly, people that don't have a place to stay or don't have medicines. I mean, we can talk about that a lot, but it should make you be grateful and rejoice that you do have those things. So in short, I will dedicate these merits that we've accumulated together to the well-being of all beings, and please do likewise.
산안데 담제지바이 본모도지 진유다되네 가다나단 시베는 시베솔레도도쇼 천주심조를 모치 마제바나지 유지 개완연바며 고뇌고뇌 배워쇼. Okay, and if you have any question, we're eating lunchtime and we do question answer. Okay, any kind of your question, welcome. Thank you. No,